Greetings. I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another episode of Byte Club Cinema. Today we'll be watching The Wild Robot. So Diesel and I just finished up Flow, which won the Oscar for Best Animated Picture this year. Now, Wild Robot was another contender. Very popular animated movie of 2024. Very strongly regarded. I remember when it came out, theaters were packed for it. Everybody loved it. You know, we had kids and adults really loved this movie. So I wanted to see it, but I wanted to wait to do it on Byte Club Cinema because, hey, I like watching movies for the first time with y'all and doing commentary, kind of a thing. So I waited because I knew this would probably be a good one for Byte Club Cinema. So, and it's on brand, right? It's about a robot. You know, robot stuff. Robot stuff is kind of on brand here. Now, Wild Robot is, it's from DreamWorks. It, again, released in fall of 2024. It's based on a 2016 novel by Peter Brown. So now you have several recognizable voices. You've got Pedro Pascal, you've got Bill Nighy, the robot, Mark Hamill's in this. The robot itself is Lupita Nyong'o. I hope I got her name right. I forgot what was her big thing. Oh, right, she was in Black Panther. So her thing was Black Panther and Quiet Place Day One, and Us. Those are kind of her other major movies. So now DreamWorks here, they apparently bought the screenplay in 2016. So they worked on this for a good 8 years or so, working on the script and the animation and so on. So they took some time on it. From what I've heard, the movie is excellent. So hope that seems to have paid off. I know in the trailers, the animation looked pretty solid. They used kind of a watercolor aesthetic for it, which I'm a sucker for that. They apparently were also very much inspired by Miyazaki. So this was DreamWorks' attempt to kind of channel their inner Miyazaki. Same way Flow also inspired by Miyazaki. So a lot of it's funny, Miyazaki was inspired by Disney, and now Miyazaki is inspiring the people who basically want to be more Disney than Disney is right now. What Miyazaki has more in common with what Disney used to be than Disney does right now. It's kind of funny. But alright. Let's see. And I'm trying to okay, yeah, so Chris Sanders is the writer and director. Let's see, has he done okay, so Chris Sanders is the guy who did this. His big things are Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon, the original. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah, I mean, I like the first time. I like the first couple How to Train Your Dragons. I haven't seen the third one on How to Train Your Dragon, or I've seen the TV show, but I do like the first two How to Train Your Dragon movies. And Lilo and Stitch is a classic. That is one live-action remake, by the way, that is probably going to do well, Lilo and Stitch, because it looks really good. The girl they've cast as Lilo is very cute, like on the nose, like, yes, that's Lilo. Great casting all around on that one. And Stitch looks pretty good as well. So I think that one's going to make some money.
I'm holding my breath since they don't have the best track record when it comes to live action shit.
Definitely.
And I doubt Disney's going to grow any brain cells soon, because, you know, when you become an executive like them, you got to get the mandatory lobotomy.
Yeah, that's true. It looks like it will pick the trailer. I mean, the trailer does not offend the sensibilities like Snow White did. And again, the casting's good. So unlike Snow White or Little Mermaid, the casting is actually really good. So,
maybe the director became incredibly intelligent and made a, the producers are the ones who fund it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the producer film where they shove in all of the garbage that those idiots eat the fuck up, and then it's like, okay, so this film here, the good one, we're just going to go ahead and release that, and we're just going to say we're going to release the producer film.
Yeah. Oh, actually, so here's a fun fact. So Chris Sanders, the director of this movie, he is also the voice actor of Stitch. He voices Stitch in apparently all adaptations of Lilo and Stitch. That's like his character that he designed in 1985. That's really neat. So he also, like Sanders, wow, I'm looking at Sanders' track record here. It's very strong. He worked for Disney at first. So he started out doing Muppet Babies, Jim Henson, which I watched as a kid. That was a childhood cartoon that I watched with Muppet Babies. But then he got a job with Disney. He did character designs for Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King, and Mulan. It's a pretty good resume as a character designer, because yeah, Beauty and the Beast Aladdin had great character work on there. That is like the Renaissance, Disney Renaissance period. So that is really cool. Lilo and Stitch was his passion project that he had imagined in the 80s, and he really wanted to do more of that. So let's see. Oh, he was going to work with Lasseter. Okay, so by 2007 he left Disney. That's interesting. Okay, so I guess that maybe it might have had something to do with how they were treating John Lasseter there, because it looks like him and Lasseter got along. But yeah, so he moved from Disney to DreamWorks in 2007 and started working with them. That's, How to Train Your Dragon. There you go. So yeah, so this is a guy. This is a guy who knows this stuff. This is a guy. Yeah, so he is the voice actor for Stitch in the live action. So he did come back to Disney. He did agree to reprise his role for the remake, and he's cool with that. And then after he did the Disney thing, he then went back to DreamWorks again to do this movie. So he's gone back and forth between Disney and DreamWorks. But a lot of people can't do that, by the way. That is not something that Disney or DreamWorks makes easy to do. So the fact that he got away with that, I think shows he knows some people and he is good at what he does, so he can negotiate that kind of back and forth. So, all right, I got my hopes a little bit. This is a director who knows what he's doing. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he can live up to it. About to find out here. Okay, let me get the overlay here. Let's see now. Do you know anything about the movie going into it, Diesel?
The only thing I know is the basis, which is it just that robot kind of becomes like a mother to a animal. But outside of that, I don't know any of the details.
Yeah, same here. That's the same, about the same I know. I didn't read the book at all. I know it's 2016. I never read it. Obviously, I'm too old for it by that point. So a lot of the kids stuff these days is based on books that came out after I stopped reading kids stuff. You don't get too many adaptations of the old classics anymore. So, all right. Usual caveats here. If you're watching live, you get to hear the audio. If you're watching the VOD, you do not. You will not hear any audio. It will be empty. So, because copyright. Mask over the visuals? Why copyright? Oh boy, this one, I'm definitely gonna have to be worried about the copyright on this one. I may have to add like a little extra logo over this for when I post this on YouTube. So, don't be surprised if you see like the Wild Robot logo added on here during production to avoid a copyright strike from YouTube here, because I imagine this one is probably getting copyright hit pretty carefully. Although have had more issues with anime movies than I have these movies for some reason. So, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the title they're keeping an eye on. Now, subtitles will be on, so you can follow along, and there will be a timer in the upper corner, so you can see where we are in the film. So, there you go. Support the original release, of course. This is, by all accounts, a very good movie. So, hopefully deserving every money. All right. Are you all set, Diesel?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
All right, straight to movie. 3, 2, 1, go. Ignore the downloaded part. That is entirely legal. Yes, we go through entirely legal sources. Yes, that's a completely legitimate website. Yes.
Only the most legal of sources.
Yes, I get. Oh, hey, Tyrabella. How goes?
Welcome.
How you doing? We're about to do Wild Robots here. So we finished Flow. Now we are doing this. DreamWorks. I mean, now just keep in mind, like DreamWorks is going from Wild Robot here to Shrek 5, which by all accounts is going to be a goddamn disaster.
Hmm.
Now I'm not up for Shrek 5.
It's like DreamWorks. Look at all of our good stuff. This will be good, we promise.
Yeah. Now I will say we will probably at some point we will probably do Shrek and Shrek 2 because those are good. I do really enjoy Shrek and Shrek 2. Those are really, really nice anime movies. Oh, this is a cool perspective here.
Yeah, the fish lens.
Yeah. All of it reflected in the eye. That's really cool.
Alright, when's the robot activate kill mode?
Yeah. Actually, that's also what I'm wondering here is like, what's the backstory on the robot? Okay, so I understand like this is an advanced robot. Okay, here's the crate that's washing up. Like, is
crash landing
obvious,
probably.
Yeah, got some obvious. Oh, that's cool. Obvious similarities here to Baymax, of course. Excuse me, with how round. So Rosm. Okay, so Rosm is the name of the robot.
Oh.
Wait, okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me change this to English. There we go. Alright, so I was accidentally on a foreign language there, but thankfully we have the subtitles, so it was okay.
I thought that was just the robot being weird.
Me too, but no, that was legit because I had the wrong audio track on. That was apparently the Hindi audio track. So, that was interesting. Fair one, hey, once again we get a movie opening with a giant tidal wave. That's funny.
And then we see the ultimate life form that is Crab.
Yes. At some point, oh, by the way, I should also say, so another reason I watch Flow, Captain Kira is who turned me on to Flow. So shout out to Captain Kira for reminding me that Flow was a thing. And I really appreciate that. At some point, you ask Kira when they are going to evolve into Crab. Since Kira is really big on ocean life, well, what it... Okay, that's funny. I like that. That was good.
Just remember, people, the crabs allow us to do what we do. Alright?
Exactly.
They are generous gods.
Yes. I like the robot design here. Animation's pretty good. Alright, so this is like a home... I guess a home consumer robot, so not like Iron Giant. You know, where Iron Giant was, of course, an alien robot sent to conquer the planet. You know, living weapon. You know, this one looks like to be like a consumer good robot, which, very realistic, we're gonna have these. Ooh, I like the
I am concerned what the task would have been, considering it's a female.
Yeah, oh no. No. Look, I choose to believe elderly care, okay? This looks like an elderly care robot.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I like how it's still in advertising mode. It's just like, find user, okay? Well, that was cool. I like the robot design, very good. I'm loving the colors. the lighting and colors here are really nice.
Damn.
Okay. That's a vicious little squirrel.
Yeah. Animals in this very much are that Disney-style creature.
Mm.
Oh, fuck.
It's just literally just destroying his dam. He ruined his home. Oh my god. Littering. God, that's terrible.
But you will be helped and you will like it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about physical mimicry.
Yeah. Well, I assume that's the, like, again, elderly care, you would want that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's pretty.
I mean, well, you gotta consider, would the elderly want their robot looking like they're also old as shit? Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
oh, damn.
Oh, no. I do like that the
So
robots usually
that's
having like
how. Damn.
saw that coming. Um,
I guess this is how we figure out the talking.
mm. I don't recognize what you're saying, so alright, I will assimilate your language. I will learn to speak animal. Okay, this is fun.
Though that's very difficult. It would be very difficult to learn different animal dialects like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine as a storytelling mechanism, it's fine. But honestly, I think it would
Fair
be
enough.
more fun without the talking animals. But that's because flow. Like, if the robot was the only one talking, that kind of would have been more fun.
Oh.
That's cool, I like that.
Damn.
Well, mooses are very aggressive and assholes. It's built as a monster. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, the design is very friendly. It's round. Round shapes we read as friendly, so that's why I say elderly care, because round would be perceived by an elderly person as harmless and cheery, and clearly, like, the female voice is very uplifted and joyful, so disarming. But likewise, so mimicry would be, able to do physical tasks. An elderly person might, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So that explains why it doesn't get picked up despite being lost at sea. Okay.
The raccoons.
And raccoons just vandalize. Raccoons will steal anything, yep. I mean, this is unrealistic, at least.
They'd be capable of tearing that apart. They're very handsy creatures, yes, but I don't think they're capable of stuff like that. Oh, so you're telling me that little fucker didn't get fried in that as well?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, clearly, yeah, so this is establishing tone, this is going to be more on the wacky, cartoony side of the spectrum. Okay, that's funny. I will say that is funny. But yeah, they're already establishing that this is much more of
Definitely
a
kids
TV.
movie.
Yeah. Laws of physics aren't entirely real here. So whereas with Flow, we see that, Flow is a much more mature. Oh, that's a bear. Yeah. Did she speak bear? But yeah, no, a bear will totally, I mean, that's a consumer grade robot. A bear, I 100% believe a bear can mess her up. Yeah, like bear gets his hands
Yeah.
on her, she's dead. Because she's not designed, like, she's not military grade here. She's not like a combat robot. She is a, I go around, I help elderly pick up things from the high shelf robot.
Yeah, definitely. They'll probably could be capable of combat.
Yeah, self-defense maybe, but yeah, not against the bear. Not against the angry bear. So how was your first day on the job? Well, yeah, I got thrown off a cliff and attacked by a bear.
Mauled by a bear.
Oof. The internals definitely got messed up. Oh, okay, so, did it accidentally, like, when it fell down, did it, like, crush the parents? Oh, it did. Oh,
I don't.
that's a dead duck. I do like, again, a lot of Baymax similarities here. With like, hey, do you need assistance? Hey, I'm here to help you.
Eat the egg. Eat the egg.
Scramble it. Yes. Balut. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're spinning it. Scramble it. Teach them fear.
Yeah, it can speak animals, so the animals are established now to be able to understand her, so it doesn't make sense that, like...
And she's fully combat capable.
Okay, yeah, she's got a chainsaw, alright. Garden tools, I'm assuming, so... Yeah, the tone of the film is already getting a little on the wacky side. Like, it needs to slow down a little bit here. This is getting... Like, can we have a moment to breathe, please?
Well, this is definitely on the side of overly kids friendly.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm already seeing my flow 1 in this dude, so, yeah. Is it? No, okay, it would be funny if that was the same... Ow. Yeah, it would be funny if that was the same voice actor as, the fox from Zootopia. I must say, yeah, if I saw that zoomed in on me, I would definitely, Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's funny.
Overly kid-like.
Mm.
I mean, it's cool animation, it's cool concept. I mean, that thing is more than combat capable with a fucking drill arm and a chainsaw hand.
Yeah, probably just designed for gardening, though. I did mention landscaping earlier, so yeah, it's capable of... Also definitely seems to be of I have whatever tool the plot demands.
Very much so. Yeah, definitely following that kid format.
Mm-hmm.
Because, Jesus Christ, the amount of shit this robot can just pull up its ass even after being dismantled.
Yeah. The movie's an hour 40. Like, it could have given more of a chance to breathe for some of these scenes. But hopefully we'll get it out now that, baby duck is born.
To die. Damn. Yeah, that didn't take too long.
Now, of course, they have the duckling imprints on it as the mom. Well, that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it is.
That part's fine.
For something that's supposed to be like commercial grade for civilian use, it's relatively dumb.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to believe that it's having probably like software issues due to having washed ashore and probably exposed to ocean water. So, the fact that it can't differentiate, animals and humans, for example, as customers. Oh.
Bruh.
Okay, possums are... Okay. Okay, possum not recognized as zombie. Alright, that's funny.
Whoa.
Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, no reason to roleplay. I do like that the animals identify the robot as a monster. That's I mean, not bad.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean you don't? Your consumer grade meant to assist with tasks. Nannying would be in your programming.
Definitely. Or elder care, which is kind of similar.
Yeah, so that line doesn't make sense.
This is so weird.
Okay, that was dark but funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Literally kind of fantaside in the film. Alright, I like that.
So it's weird it doesn't have that programming, though just saying task is enough for it to be like, okay, fuck it, we all.
Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, that's a... Ah, dang, they didn't kill him
Damn.
off. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay, that's not bad. Some of the writing's okay, but yeah, there's already some plot holes forming, which is like, I mean, they spent 8 years on this movie. I would not expect these plot holes to be present.
Yeah, no, the fact this thing doesn't have any any parental like lines.
Well, actually, I mean, ducklings float by their very nature.
Yeah, it's because the feathers. Up, and there goes the baby.
I do like how weirded out the fox was. Wait, is that a duck or a goose?
What the fuck?
Okay, so that's Pedro Pascal as the fox. Okay. I mean, it's not like the fox can breathe, but...
It's...
Okay, so maybe the fox is like, alright, if I can convince this, if I can help it here, maybe I could get the robot to, like, make me dinner. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, using her to get a free meal. I get the personality of the fox here is very similar to the one from Zootopia.
People usually tend to do foxes just like tricksters and such.
Yeah.
It's got a fucking laser!
Yeah, it has a heating laser, okay. They really need to stick with, like, a set power set for the robot, as it looks like the robot could just do anything. But... Oh, okay. So, alright, it's got a 3 laws of robotics thing, so it can't fight the bear. Wait, did he just roast the crab?
Yep.
Okay, I like that. Casual murder, great.
Well, it isn't just preventing harm for living things, it's just preventing, like, harm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that is actually how it works with ducks, though.
So wait, it knows he won't learn that way via just kicking it into the water, but it's definitely no. You gotta watch this as like a kid.
Okay, so the fox is pointing out that this is probably one that would not have been chosen for surviving.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, it's typical Fox behavior. They got him playing as the sly, abusive asshole.
Yeah. But he's getting paid with food, so it's like, alright, I don't need to eat constantly because I'm getting paid other food, so that's fine. Play along for a free meal.
Yeah, so he's gonna make the tree collapse. He's gonna end up saving her.
Somehow.
Okay.
I mean, at least the duckling's cute at least.
Yeah. Damn!
Well, that'll teach you.
Yeah, it's some fluid animation, but definitely kids.
Yeah, the story is, yeah. Solve. Yeah, there's no breathing time really for the movie. Like it just keeps going. Like you can tell they follow the ADHD school of it, of like rapid cuts, always in motion. Gotta dangle the keys.
It's also really weird how they have Roz swapping between understanding emotions and norms and then no fucking idea what they are.
Yeah, like her knowledge base makes no sense. Wildly inconsistent. Like, I don't understand the robot's programming, and I don't understand the robot's capabilities, which, that's not good. Like, I should have, by this point, they should have established what the robot can and cannot do, and what the robot does and does not know. This is not good writing. So actually, like, everything else obviously is religious. We know what animals are like. So the fox is acting like a fox, etc. But the robot is new. You have to establish the robot quickly. And yeah. So what they should have done is spend a little more time developing the robot, making them go through the wilds, things like that.
Yeah, no, it's weird that it basically comes in as a blank slate. It's
I like also how the duckling is copying her. That is nice. The behavior of the duckling makes sense. I do like that. Trying to be like the mom. Okay. It's just... Okay, Reese's mother.
yeah.
Again, she should know all this, because, like, if I'm shipping a consumer robot, that's gonna have a nanny routine in it. I don't... like, this shouldn't be something the fox has to explain. Like, right?
It's so alien to these concepts.
Yeah. Now, like, us learning about, the fox having, like, an abusive mom or family, and that being why he's like this, that could have come out, like, with her saying, well, I will teach I will read the goose, I'll read a story, and the fox being like, oh, my mom never did that for me. That would have worked.
I think some basics.
Yeah, why does the robot understand storytelling? It doesn't make any sense given the design. Come on,
Yeah,
movie.
it seems like it's built to be a consumer thing. It's meant to interact with all sorts of different people, yet has no understanding of anything and requires you to just tell it.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's not designed to be a home robot, maybe it's designed to be like a construction robot. That maybe, like maybe if it's designed to do like construction or outdoor work or something like that, that would make sense to
From
like
what
it,
they say, well, it was
anything.
saying
But
like I can help you with groceries,
yeah,
landscaping, like home things.
yeah,
That's not
and it
construction.
showed like a cooked turkey, so clearly covered kitchen. So yeah,
It's
the
home
information.
assistant.
Yeah, so also the way the voice acting on the robot is hit or miss for me. I understand that she's going for a robot tone, but I don't know.
I,
I mean, I understand that she's like doing like the robot stilted thing, but I don't know. I don't think she's doing a very good job of it. So I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why they
It's
picked.
so weird. Yeah, no, I know it's a kids movie, but it's really weird how the juxtapose of like the robot knows this but doesn't know this. Oh, the little duck wants
Uh,
help. It's inefficient, but this one time I'll do it for you. It's
have it over and over again, which is like, I mean, I guess okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, you know who I would have gone for the voice of the robot? I would have gotten Ellen McLean. Because you know what says robot voice? GLaDOS. Yo, get the voice actress of GLaDOS for the robot. That would be so much more fun. Oh, okay, I do like, the fact that he's like, well, they see her, that's why.
uh,
Okay, the duckling is getting used to her design and her technical specs. That's interesting. I do like the death of
uh,
Seth Possums. I do think that's kind of fun. That is not bad.
uh,
I don't know, like that part of like it's just the okay. Look, the 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 duck. Like the duck or goose should be able to float normally because he totally no longer has his pin feathers. He should literally just
uh,
float anatomically. Like he's designed to just float. Like this doesn't make any sense.
yeah, their feathers are hydrophobic, but I guess kid movie.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. I like the whole like detachable hand with like the independent movement. That's kind of cool. I think that's Bill Nighy doing, let's see. Okay, Kit Connor is right, Bill. Oh, no, okay, Bill Nighy is someone else. Oh, Matt Berry is Paddler, okay. Oh, Matt
And it's
Berry. Oh my
just
God. Okay, no wonder he sounds familiar. Yeah. So Matt Berry is famous for a lot of the comedies and things. So uh, uh, oh God, what was the name of it?
it's yeah, it's weird that she's programmed to also help people swimming and doesn't.
Oh, they don't see him as a proper goose because he doesn't behave quite. I mean, that's not terrible. Okay.
Yeah, and then the
Oh
physical
no, now we have a
bullies.
bullying subplot. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, and then the overly bully shit.
Right. No, I mean, it makes sense that the other geese would reject him. But, like, they are clearly just leaning on tropes. They could have just leaned on, like, normal animal impulse of, like, hey, you're weird, you are... Oh, right, oh, that's right, he's not using his feet. He's using his wings, that's what made it weird. Oh, nice. Oh, wait a minute. She's not allowed to deliberately hurt things, but she's clearly trying to hurt the fish. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, see that makes more sense of like just gripping the fish, or, like holding it down. Okay. But like hurling rocks at it seems to contradict the program that we just had. Ah,
And now they're back and not scared of him. And yeah, no, typical bullies come in to point out, and then yeah, conflict.
oh, yeah, he's embarrassed. I mean, typical teenager thing, I guess.
Yeah,
I
no, but I
don't know.
like how everybody's terrified of the monster, but it's oh, plot requires it. We need to come and talk some shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, if they're terrified of her, why would they mouth off to her face? You think she's a monster who killed the parents. Why don't you think, aren't you worried about her killing you too? Like, especially you have a fox right there who is an actual predator for you. Like, yeah, their actions make no sense. Like, just no sense at all. I mean, I know this is a kid's movie, but come on, guys. Try to be consistent. Oh my god. There is such a better way to tell the story that they're trying to tell, and they're just choosing the lowest common denominator route, and it's annoying me. I can't believe that this was actually, like, super popular, honestly. All I see is, like, tea-jangling and tropes and genericness to this. I mean, strength animation is good. I like the robot design, I like the colors, the colors are bright, it's well drawn, but the story is just so lackluster. You're not my real mom. Oh god, that trope.
Kind of saw this one coming.
Yeah. And we're 40 minutes in and now he's having an existential crisis, I guess. You know, we could have had a little longer with him, with these two at this age before throwing this in there. Again, the movie didn't give us a chance to rest or connect or to breathe, and now it's already throwing an existential thing in a conflict here. It's like, get away a little longer. Get away a little longer. Like, come on. And because this is coming up so fast, then it's gonna get resolved super fast, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's real weird.
Okay, universal dynamics, right. Okay. Oh, she found her own manual. Well, that's good. Okay, maybe this will tell us what the robot stuff is for. Alright.
Judging based off what she said, I would assume it's just like a civilian like model thing.
Oh, okay, she found spare parts. Well, that's handy. Alright. I mean, they've been sitting in the water for a bit, but the spare parts... Oh,
A
so
lot of
looks like...
them wash up there.
So it looks like others were not as lucky, basically. Okay, maybe she'll find another return. See, I would have put this scene in before the duckling. Honestly, this is really interesting. Oh god, I hate that line, but that's...
Yeah, so they're servants.
Yeah. So it is the future city. Okay, and each of them has different tasks. Okay,
well,
so
no,
there's the
it's a
gardening
general
ones.
purpose. Yeah, no.
So yeah,
they're flat out just like
yeah,
they just can function.
Yeah, so she should have a lot of software in her that she doesn't have. Okay.
Yeah, because they're meant to carry around children and shit. So
yeah,
is it like I get my robot and now I have to fucking train them on basic things? I get like having a learning protocol for like learning how the family is and how to better help them.
Oh,
but
like
without the basics, yeah.
I mean, okay, I like her making her own friend. And see this, okay, this whole thing feels unearned, because it's like, okay, when did Rosin suddenly become emotional? What?
Yeah. Bullshit!
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, okay, now, to be fair, that's probably marketing speak, so it's probably just like, it's the most powerful ever. Yeah, no, it's Dive Store. It's Todd Howard designed this.
And I was like, it has so much human knowledge. No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. Yeah, it feels like Todd
barely
Howard
understands
wrote the marketing
basics.
speak. Yeah.
And we didn't see any of this.
Yeah, we didn't see any of this. Movie, what you're telling us instead of showing us, and you had plenty of time to show us. What the hell, movie? What the hell? Why are we... Like, this is lazy. This is... Holy crap, this is lazy. We're only 45 minutes into the film. Like... What the... The fuck? Oh, this is bad.
This is just out of left fucking field, Jesus.
Yeah, that destroys the pacing. God, that is so bad. Like,
Because we
alright,
don't
well,
see Roz develop these overriding or
no.
to become more human-like.
No, we don't. And at no point do they establish that she is overriding anything. They could have, though. Like, that's only like if they had taken a moment to breathe and pause. They could have. They could have built up to the essential thing. They could have showed us her, like, breaking from her normal programming. If they'd been a little less weird about the initial programming, they could have shown, like, oh, hey, I'm not designed to be around animals. I'm just supposed to be around humans, but now I'm around animals, so I have to adapt to this because I have to solve tasks. What do I do? All right, change, adapt. There's a way that they could have told this story, but they're telling it in an incredibly lazy manner. This is bad. Well, I mean, I think he'll let Fink help him, because obviously he still likes Fink. That's dark.
Damn.
I do like, okay, though, looks like here that Roz has been growing a garden. I mean, this looks like deliberate agriculture on Roz's part here, because there's a fence and stuff.
This is so weird.
Yeah, she's been doing deliberate gardening and like, dude, movie, you could have shown us that. Oh my god, that actually would have been really nice to see, Like, oh my god.
So she can scan it to learn how these things... Are you fucking kidding me? She couldn't do that for swimming?
Yeah. Again, but she's stupid when the plot needs her to be and smart when the plot needs her to be. Her capabilities, and this is worse than Baymax was more consistent than this robot is. Like, Big Hero 6 is a superior movie, in terms of capability. Wow, this is genuinely awful. I'm sorry. Again, I went in expecting to like this movie.
The animation is fine. It's kind of cool, but
Yeah,
it's definitely
animation.
that simplistic kid fucking
Yeah,
stuff.
they're taking shortcuts left and right with the story that are just like, no. Like, kids deserve better than this, guys. This is your a wooden peg, like, okay, that's actually kind
And suddenly he's cool with them?
I'm okay with that. I mean, that could have been set up better. I mean, that's cool, but like, that could have been set up better. We had no setup for the woodchuck suddenly coming around. Oh, so I should say, though, the woodchuck is voiced by Matt Berry. So Matt Berry is known for The Mighty Boosh, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which I really like, What We Do in the Shadows. So he's a really good comedian. I do like him as an actor. And he brings a very nice personality to that character. So, but still, again, the story is just, wow.
I'm sorry, do they know him?
Oh, okay. They're getting a bird of prey that will eat him to teach him. All right. What?
That never introduced his character before, and now
Oh, was there? Okay, did they cut a lot out? I'm getting the distinct impression that like a good 20 minutes of this movie is missing. Like, this is for context. Okay, the first Venom film, which I watched, one of my big problems with it is like a good 30 minutes of the film felt like it got cut out. Because we know it did, because Tom Hardy like references scenes that are as his favorite that
And
are not
now
in the
the
film.
kid's a fucking professional. Jesus.
Okay, yeah, this makes, again, not enough of a montage for sure. But it feels like we're missing a good 20 minutes of this film. Like, it really does. Like, where'd this character come from? We've never seen him before, and all of a sudden they're acting like friends. What? Oh, there's Bill Nighy, okay. We've never seen him before. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, if this character had been introduced before, this conversation might have some weight to it, but this is literally our first time seeing him, so... I... Movie, what's going on? Oh my god, the editing is so bad.
And I don't get why they're suddenly now so friendly.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Oh, come on. And then we're getting thinking like, oh, look at the power of heart and determination. Alright. I mean, I guess, movie, you haven't really earned that lesson. You really haven't. So... So,
He
basically, the
needs to
solution
stay in
is...
the air for the whole day. That would. How's
So, so the solution is cardio. The kid needs to do more cardio to build up his heart. Taking that literally. Yeah, so basically try to stay in the air for a week straight. That way you can make the flight.
the
There are individual
and now
characters I don't
they're
know, like
all suddenly chilling with it. I mean, the possum makes sense.
yeah, the possum makes sense because we saw the possum come around. That's the only one they've set up as being like cool with this because that mom knows the robot's not a monster. And the fox, likewise, that's set up, that's fine. The fox learns that, hey, I can get food out of it. The possum learns that, okay, you're not all bad, you're a mom like me. That's fine.
Which they did try to set up that the possum, I mean, not possum, but the fox is growing attached to Roz because he doesn't
yeah.
have
So
family.
that's fine, but just like so much of this other is just not set up, it's not earned. No, you don't. No,
Okay,
you
so he's
don't.
just
You
lying to
literally
me.
don't. Okay, fine.
He was doing a little lie.
Alright. No, I like the character like the older guy showing the new kid the brunt, a hand, maybe implying that maybe he was the outcast at one point or something like that. But again, his character isn't set up properly.
That's
Jeez, okay, that's a weird line, man. It's like, yes, your family died so you can live. Yeah, hey kids, kill your parents so you can live. What? Dude, that's dark.
Yeah, I killed your brother, your sisters, and your mom and dad.
Again, not okay. Ah, man, nothing is earned. I hate it.
Yeah, no, they didn't build most of this up. Because they
No.
had the dramatic fucking breaking up fight scene, and then...
Yeah, I know. It's like they just glossed over it. It's like, what in the world? The timing of it all was just so bad. It would have been better if, like, the stress of him learning to fly had caused the break. That would have made more sense. Like, when you're under heavy and stress and anxiety and so on, lashing out and getting angry and stuff, that makes more sense. That would have been more emotionally impactful. You could have also, again, you need to set up Bill Nighy's character Longneck here. You need to set him up way earlier in the film than what they did. Like, for example, you should have had Roz going to the geese and saying, "Hey, I've got a tube. What do I do?" And then Longneck be like maybe being the one to like in private giving her a couple tips here or there, whereas the others were all like scoffing and running away. That could have worked, but I feel like maybe there were like a lot of scenes cut. Maybe she went to the Falcon and the Falcon rejected her or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. There's just, man, there's so much missing from this movie.
Yeah, no, it's weird. And then, like, the developing from robot to human is cool, but it's felt so fast.
Yeah, this is way too off. Like, this should be the end of the film, but we're only an hour in. This should legit be the end of the movie, okay? So, but, like, it's only hours, so we still have 40 minutes left. Like, what, like, where is it going now? I don't, like, are we gonna see him return as an adult or something? And, like, she's breaking down? I don't get it. And like, Bill Nighy's character seems to, like, know that she's falling apart or sacrificing herself, but how does he know that? I don't, like, is he so old he's encountered really one of her weird. Before?
There's also the case we just don't see and she's not going back. It's the issue we're just not seeing. We didn't see anything progress. It's just one point to the next to the next to the next.
Yeah, terrible.
Now she doesn't understand social norms again.
Again, yeah. She's autistic when the writing calls for it, basically. Yeah, you're my free meal ticket, lady. Don't leave.
Well, I think he's also grown attached to her.
Yeah, that too. And that's fine. That was set up okay, but it could have been done better. Again, everything in this film could have been set up better than it was. It was so terrible. He's coming back. Do you not know how the geese migrate? They return.
And now he just disappears for whatever reason. Okay, so it's capable of wood This is so fucking confusing.
I don't know what carving
it's so weird.
but yeah. Okay, so why did Fink just suddenly disappear? I guess hibernation for winter, I guess.
Well, he was talking about like wanting to do like being able to do stuff with her and shit.
Then
He is
all of a sudden,
attached to her, but then they just do the. Well, now he's got to be a loner now because he's
yeah,
sad.
yeah, it's hibernation and stuff. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't just hang out with her. Like, I mean, you could sleep in the house that you have with her. She'll obviously keep a fire going, and you could be warm and provide food. Like, winter's gonna be a whole lot less harsh with her around.
All right, so she gonna send the signal. All right.
Okay. Okay, so she's good. Okay. Oh, so is the last 40 minutes going to be we finally get a glimpse of human civilization? Okay. That seems... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So the oceans have covered the Bay Bridge. Oh, would you please stop talking about that? That's so cheesy. I mean, the
Yeah,
delivery is fine, but
it's
it's like, it's so out of place.
the animation is the animation's been good, but
Yeah. DreamWorks, they
yeah,
clearly put a
Flow
lot of effort into the animation.
definitely.
I have no qualms with the technicals of the animation. And the voice acting, other than the lead, like Roz's voice actress, she's doing her best, but I don't know, she's just not the best robot that I would like. Oh, they're just... Okay, so now they're with the people.
Yeah, well, hiding, I guess.
Right. So I guess so the oceans rose and people relocated to the biodome. And we were talking about the biodomes with Flo, so there you go.
Obviously not Roz.
Oh, hi. Oh, are you like Roz's sisters? Okay. Contamination. Eliminate the intruders. Now the Roz's siblings are gonna murder all of the geese.
Jesus. And of course, yeah. And now they're setting up the kid to have his heroic moment. So they're capable of operating machinery and stuff too. So, what do you mean her protocol's just? Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, I think that guy is allowed to be aggressive. Alright, so there are combat models. By the way, I like the design of the combat model. That guy looks really cool. I'd want that guy. He looks like a Star Wars killer droid. That's pretty cool. Give me more of that one.
Yeah. That was cool, but you know, it's just really weird.
I'm gonna fry me some chicken.
Jesus, what the fuck is it fire? How? How do they not have like really accurate aim?
Yeah, the stormtrooper. Again, Todd Howard designed these. Very clearly, these are all Todd Howard made. I mean, yes, most advanced processor ever, says the marketing speak. That is clearly bullshit. So yeah.
Look at how much destruction they're causing.
I know, the collateral damage is insane. This is terrible. Now we're doing Goose Game, apparently.
That is so weird.
Wait, how did she get back into the helm?
Activate
Oh, what?
and the more human thing. Okay.
Okay, so is this gonna be like she has to go save her kid from like the evil humans? Is that what this is gonna devolve into? Like we're gonna see Roz have to fight the laser guy. Ah, God.
And so now she can detect when he's lying.
I guess. That's true. I mean, she's the only one with a proper shelter, I guess, from the storm, I guess. I don't know. I mean, obviously the bear is not in danger. I mean, the bear is designed to take, heavy winter.
Yeah. Okay, the fish would be fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna freeze in there anyways. You didn't save him.
Yeah. I don't know. Uh,
He was being the asshole.
I didn't- I, I mean, the movie is severely underestimating the ability of animals to survive winter. It's like, obviously they're used to winter. They've gone through this before. Like, come
He's saying it's the
on.
worst it's been, but come on. She's
Yeah,
got to be a hero, I guess. Got to have the reason for her to stay on the island.
I guess, yeah. Give her something to do.
Is it gonna be like the bear or some shit? It is.
Yeah, but the bear is fine. Like, literally, of all the animals there, the bear is the one who can laugh this off the most. This is the
Apparently not.
bear. I mean,
And immediately they're all being fucking.
well, yeah, they're not used to being in close proximity to one another. That's the other problem here. This isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, why are the crabs there? The crabs are fine. She's.
You're dying.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This it feels like a A plot, B plot kind of thing, and I'm like, all right, why? Just why? This this feels artificial and unnecessary to the story.
Forced bullshit. And now
Yeah,
everybody feels bad for a reason.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, I see what they're trying to do here. I'm just like, I don't know. It just feels unnecessary. It just feels tacked on to like go for like a super happy ending, whereas like we just need a happy ending, but like you have to wrap up every single thing.
And the bear fucking.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
then.
funny. Oh, so Mark Hamill is the bear. So the bear is Mark Hamill. So very different voice. So yeah, so the bear enforcing the truce is like, all right, yeah, if we screw with the truce, the bear will probably eat us. So all right.
Yeah, pick one,
Dogs.
bitch.
Why is a sheep sleeping together? It's the end times. Alright. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, again, that's just, I don't know. It seems overdone and unnecessary. Also,
How
you
longer in
want
the movie
this,
do we got?
we have a half hour or so. But,
Yeah,
okay,
so it's not over yet.
yeah, also, by the way, this could have happened before, Bright Bill's departure. You could have had this happen before the departure, like with Bright Bill there, to help establish, like, Roz or something, and that could have also been a setup for some other stuff. So, I don't know. Again, feels unnecessary. Also, why is she, like, install a backup, why did she install a backup, power core? Cause she found some extras, so she could have jury-rigged another one. Okay, he's back. He saved them from the laser versions of Roz, yeah. Now the question is, will they see this Roz? Will they be afraid?
Hmm.
I'm gonna kill you now, no wait. Okay, that's funny. Sorry, that was funny. That was actually pretty good. I like that part.
So long
Longneck
neck
didn't make
died.
it. Okay, so Longneck got shot. Ouch. He stepped up. Okay, now we're just... you already determined that you were going to talk to him, and now you're going back on... This doesn't make any sense. Make up your mind, movie. What are you going to do? Ah...
So yeah, the beacon was already activated. She didn't turn it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, you already kind of fucked that up.
yeah, she turned it off, but only after it already sent a signal, so now they found her. And now the movie's going back to picking her up, and then... I like her design. Okay.
That's concerning.
Well, that's
Then.
terrifying. Okay.
I guess that's
Alright, at least let me explain
She
that.
definitely gives me Sin vibes.
Yes. Right, does she turn it off? Yeah, she definitely gets Sin vibes. I like it. Come aboard, you don't have a choice. Come aboard, I'm gonna violate you with my tentacles. Oh no.
Yep,
Oh boy, I like that. I like the menace on the squid one here. I will say the squid robot is kind of a wood, just a little bit, based on the personality. Like the psycho robot thing kind of does it for me. Also, the voice of the squid is way better than Roz's voice. Okay, so that's Stephanie. So that's Stephanie Shu as Von Trapp. So yeah, she does. Oh wow. Oh nice. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, we got the laser ones. That's cool.
fuck's the flares? I guess
Dude,
to try to spot her, but wouldn't they come equipped
they
with?
don't need flares. They're goddamn robots. What do they need flares for? They can see in the dark. Does infrared or night vision not exist for the robots? Do they not spring for the night vision package?
Because they have multiple different eyes, so wouldn't they have like different lenses for
Yeah, you would
spotting
think
out?
so. Yeah, you would think so. Why do they need flares? They don't need flares. That's stupid. Okay, flares are stupid. Again, the writers don't really understand their own whole, like, robotic setup here. You know what a better robot movie is than this? WALL-E. WALL-E
Make
is
more
better than this
sense
movie.
if the fucking robots were piloted by humans and weren't completely
Yeah.
automated.
Yeah.
And not everybody's somebody. Yeah.
Hey, title drive. Okay.
Okay,
I
yeah,
respond
and then
by just slaughtering everyone? Alright, I mean... Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the moose being an asshole to him makes sense, because we did set that one up at least, so that... Now, okay, the bear and the moose being able to take him on, that's fine, because, yeah, a bear will mess you up, yes.
also, I don't know why these things aren't attempting to shoot the animals since they had no problem with geese.
Yeah.
Was he fucking coughing?
Yeah, I don't died to search me on that one. Okay, the raccoons, okay, then... Okay, why can the... Okay, I mean, it's
These
funny,
are so
but...
shitty fucking robots.
I know, again, Todd Howard clearly designed these. They were built by the lowest common bidder. Is that all it took?
No,
really?
these
Wow.
are like...
These are trash
And now the
robots.
forest is on fire. Yeah, no, that is
Yeah.
garbage.
Oh, okay, well, at least they
Oh,
have
they
a
can come with
self-destruct, so...
self-destruct.
I mean, that
But
makes
I mean,
sense.
still, they couldn't take on the animals And they're meant to be combat units?
I mean, come on, yeah. So, by the way, so Stephanie Shu as Vantra, really good. So she does a great job. She is a better voice actress for a robot than Lapiva is. I'm calling it.
So fucking...
Oh, the forest is on fire. Woo. Fun how that works out. I mean, that makes sense.
yeah.
I mean, copying the data makes total sense. I mean, I would want to know, like, how did my robot suddenly decide to, like, serve animals? The fists. No,
Get the geese stuck in the fucking shit.
Yeah, no, he's screwing up a plane. That makes total sense. Like, even the modern aircraft do get messed up by geese. That's actually plausible, so. I mean, also, doesn't, like, copy-paste exist? You don't have to delete the files from her. You literally just copy them onto a separate disk. Come on. Like, this is just being stupidly, like, delete memory thing for no reason. I don't know, this whole thing feels contrived, and again, kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, we already kind of had the resolution set up.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, the Ricos losing the animals was just like, come on.
You set up combat units with lasers like that, and they can't aim for shit, or they don't have a stun mode.
Yeah.
And these things are walking around like shoving trees out of their way and shit, and they're just...
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, the bear taking them apart is fine, but fine. But like everything else, no. Like, I'm sorry, the raccoon should not be able to pull apart the combat droid. Again, Todd Howard designed the combat droids clearly. Like, this is they are overhyped, and the marketing got the they believe they're a marketing speak or some such. I don't know. Okay. I just back up memories from I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so Stephanie Shu,
the
she's
power of love.
Something like that. Yeah, Stephanie Shu is best known for her role as Joy in Everything Everywhere All at Once, where she plays the daughter, Michelle Yeoh's daughter. So I did like her in that movie. She was pretty good in it, and she's good. I like her as the evil robot. That's pretty good.
Fucking knew it.
How do you call it? Okay. I do like him saying male bovine excrement. You know, that's the PC way.
Sorry, that thing just shot a hole through... What the fuck? Why? I just also want to say, how do you program them to be this fucking sentient and then get upset when they do this shit?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Bontra's actions here also don't quite make a lot of sense.
Okay, they're gonna keep coming. Okay, that's good to know.
Sure. Vatra seems to be overreacting, I will say. It's like, like you're programmed to retrieve the robot. It's like, you don't need to have to slaughter everything to do that. For that matter, why isn't Vatra programmed to, negotiate? Or be like, okay, so the robot doesn't want to come, what can I do to convince you to come? Okay.
Just get the data. Just get the fucking
like,
data.
hey, yeah, I'm going to copy. Yeah, I'm going to copy. Yeah, I'm going to copy your memories and then we'll put you back. Sound good? Sound good.
Okay, then redirecting to get the fire out.
Okay, I mean, this is fine. They did set it up. I mean, you called it, but it would play a role in the finale. This is fine as an individual setup. Again, how the fire started is stupid, but whatever. It's whatever.
Like they want the data. You don't need the unit.
Yeah.
It's also the case, like, why would you need this unit in particular? If apparently everything is there for them to behave this way. I don't know why the ship did just upload the data.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, and so that whole line about, oh yes, we'll just keep coming. So yes, so on October 2024, they did confirm there's going to be a sequel. So, yeah, they're already trying to turn this into a franchise. We will not be watching the sequel. This is not
It's also the case, now she's going back on, okay, now I'm going to go with it. Okay, so she's going back then. What's the point was all this shit then?
I don't know. But there's been no setup of like the overall like divisions and stuff. Like you didn't spend any time telling us about like, oh my god, is this so bad how everyone in the island hates each other. I mean, all we got was like Fink and a couple of the other things. There was no emphasis on the island being dysfunctional. This is not set up at all. Unity of the island was never a theme in the entire film.
It's also the case the island was fine without the unity. They were animals.
It's a natural ecosystem. It's okay.
It's a lie. I guess it's supposed to be a good happy ending, but bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's like, come on.
Just going back anyways.
Wait, okay, so she's sending another signal? What? Okay, why? You refused to go west. What? What was the point then? Okay? I mean,
the predators who eat meat can't really, go to a vegan diet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're gonna still eat you. I mean, it's not like they're going to be any nicer the second time around when you go with them. They're still going to wipe your brain. They've made that very clear. Why would you then go with them again? I mean, to head
They
off them
didn't
coming
even
back?
try to fucking.
I don't get it. It's like you literally, the whole thing was pointless in the end.
Still have connection.
See, yeah, they didn't establish the island as dysfunctional. They established as just a normal ecosystem. So, like, this doesn't make any sense. If you're trying to be, like, nature-friendly, then you should accept nature and all of its brutality. Like, I mean, the geese know where to find her, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, so Brightwell knows how to check in on her now and then. Okay, that's fine. Honestly,
Definitely.
that should have been how it went down the first way. It's like, hey, I mean, as much as I like Vantra as like a big bad there, she didn't have to be. That seemed completely pointless, and just for the sake of like, we in action seemed to back this off. Like, it was just utterly pointless. Completely pointless.
Yeah.
Wow, this was so bad. Like, how did, okay, is it the source material? Was the source material bad? I don't know. Now, for some reason, like, this won a ton of awards. It was super critically acclaimed. Like, it's at like 96% rating. Audiences loved it too. It's not just like only the critics liked it. This is like really well received. Like, the audience score on Cinema Score was like an A out of an A plus. So this was very well received, and like, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Like, I think it's missing huge chunks, and it's unnecessary conflict. It has themes that aren't set up. It has dialogues that aren't set up. The voice acting is okay. I would say the biggest one that falls short is Lupita, the main character. She just doesn't sound right for the robot. Stephanie Shu does a way better robot voice. I would actually prefer Stephanie Shu as the lead Roz. Because she captures what I want in a female robot voice way better than Lupita does. But yeah, the power, the abilities of Roz are all over the place. The knowledge of Roz is all over the place. The personality is all over the place. You know, none of the animal connections are set up. None of the payoffs are really set up at all. None of the connections. There's tons of tropes that are over the top, tired, and reused. The pacing is completely wrong. The editing is wrong. The only good things I can say about it, on a tactical level, it's fine. The animation is very good. The design of the robot is good. The design of the animals, yeah, again, the animation, very solid. Lighting, the shading, the watercolor effect, very nice. It's nice to look at. But that's it. It's got graphics and spectacle, and that's it. It does not have a story at all. It's bad. It's very bad.
Very bare bones.
Flow is vastly superior to this film in every way, and I'm glad Flow won and this didn't. Wow, this is like, man, this is like amateur hour almost. Like, I understand, I understand the message you're trying to do, but they overcomplicated it. Like, you didn't need the whole, like, half hour at the end was almost completely unnecessary. They could have cut that entirely. Like, if they knew to have a conflict before they wanted to go back, They could have done that way different. Um, as much as I like Vantra, don't get me wrong, like Vantra's like a wood from me, but she's not necessary at all. Like, I mean, unless she like maybe
Yeah.
like if Vantra had gone rogue, that could have been interesting. Like if like the wild robot was a Vantra, you know, Vantra was in the typhoon, got washed up, reactivates, and it's like I must complete my duty of patching everything up. It's like, what are you doing? You need to comply. Rawr. You know, the Vantra was a rogue robot who got damaged in the typhoon. That could have been interesting. That could have been kind of fun. But yeah, the conflict between her and Bright Bill was just pointless. The whole like, oh, I should go back. Pointless. I just, oh my god, this was so bad. How is this
Yeah, the
popular?
ending there, like, there are multiple times that it could have just ended, but didn't.
Yeah. How did this get so big? How did this get? I don't. This is definitely one where I don't like. Audiences love this. Critics love this. I don't see it. It's like, I'm sorry. This ain't it. This is this is not a
Because
good
there are
robot
multiple
movie.
times in it where it feels like, okay, this is the end and it's going to wrap up, and then you see it's still going.
Yeah, yeah, I know. This is so bad. So Flow is clearly better. If you want something about environmental themes, Flow clearly superior. If you want a good robot movie, Wall-E. Basically, this is, you know, hey mom, I want Wall-E. We have Wall-E at home. This is Wall-E at home. Alright, this is vastly inferior to Wall-E in every conceivable fashion. Wall-E is the superior film, period. Wall-E is actually good. We should do Wall-E at some point just to like drive home how sucky this thing is. Like, oh my god. Oh, I am so disappointed. I'm like this. I like the Hercules meme. Disappointed. That's me. I am so disappointed on this. This is a C at best. Like, I don't understand the A score. This is a C. Okay, it has like the technicals keep it from being like a D, but and it is cohesive at least, so it's not a D, but C plus. I'll give it a C plus. I'll be generous because the animation is good enough to make it a C plus. But the plot is so bad it drags it. It's not even a B. Like, I would not, if I had a kid, I wouldn't watch this with them. I would say, no, this movie sucks. I'm not going to show this to my kid.
Yeah,
I don't
the
want
the
my kid thinking
final
this is a good
action
movie.
section. Yeah, you could cut out that little action section, have Roz and fucking Bright Bill, you know, do the "I love you" and shit, and then have Roz go, or have Roz not have even done the fucking beacon in the first place, and just play the movie out. Like,
Yeah,
there is so much where it's just like, I think 3 or 4 times in this where I thought it would, okay, this would be a good ending, or if they move some stuff around, this would be a good ending, and it's just, no, it dragged.
yeah, it was just totally unnecessary. Oof, no, I would not show this to a kid because I don't want the kid to think that this is what a good movie looks like. I would show my kid Wall-E because that's a good movie. This is not a good movie. This is not great. God, do you realize how sucky last year was that people were raving about how good this movie was? And to be fair, compared to a lot of movies that came out in 2024, this is better than a lot of the movies that came out last year. I mean, this is better than Kraven the Hunter or Madam Web or some of the, I don't know, whether it was, the Marvels. Was Marvels last year? I forgot. Like Marvel.
I
No,
don't know, but
no, Marvels was the year before. But, oh my god.
it's
So bad.
unoffensive, but it's definitely like, I'd show this to a baby. If I had a kid that, you know, could actually understand a bit more, I'd show them Flow.
Yeah, I would show the Flow. Flow I would totally watch with a kid. Wall-E I would watch with a kid. This I wouldn't. This I would keep this away from children because it's so badly structured. I don't want them to mistake this for a good movie. The oof, but this is not good. And I am very disappointed with both critics and audiences for leading me to think this is good. This is not the guy who did How to Train Your Dragon. What the hell, man? How to Train Your Dragon was a good movie. What happened here?
Like I said,
what?
it's all right and inoffensive, but it's something I wouldn't want to watch again.
I agree with you. It is offensive. I was not offended by the film. I am just disappointed with the clear structural flaws of the story, the inconsistent power set, the unearned emotional payoff attempts, and just the unnecessary, like, dragging things out and keep on tacking more and more and raising stakes that don't need to be raised in the first place. You could have kept it way more simple than you did. And yeah, man, this is so disappointing. This is so disappointing. Oof, that's rough. See, I really thought that I would watch this movie and be like, yeah, it's another winner. And I'm like, no, this is a loser. Wow, okay. Well, I'm glad we're not watching just this next week, because originally I was just going to wait till next week to watch this. I'm sure glad we're not for that now. It's next week we can watch something better, I hope. Yeah. What we're going to watch next week, I'm not sure yet, but it will hopefully be better than this was. Oof, oh, man. When will we be watching? Man. Oh, I was thinking, oh, I know. We could watch the Monster Hunter movie.
Please, no.
Wait, oh, and have you seen that one already?
I haven't seen it, but I know about it, and I know how fucking awful it was.
We could laugh
Because I know the
it. Hey,
star actor is the girl who is a really good action hero that's good
yeah.
at being straight-faced and only badass, because do not try to have her show emotion. God, no, she does not know how to fucking emote.
Yeah, it's the Paul S. Anderson. It's got Mila Jovovich, which is the reason, of course, Mila Jovovich stars in this because Paul Anderson is her husband. She gets lead actress roles because that's her husband.
That's one I'd like to say. Can we just not? Because I got a feeling it's not even going to be like. It's probably going to be, to me at least, similar to The Creator, with just cool concept, but I know the execution is dog shit.
Oh, I know.
And it's if I remember correctly, that was straight to like fucking what, the dollar bin, straight to video sort of shit.
Although it was released in theaters. Oh no, they released it in theaters. It came out. It was released in theaters during COVID. Is the trick. So it came out in December of 2020 during the coup. So it bombed. So it made 48 million against a budget of 60 million. But yes, it is.
It's just a case Monster Hunter doesn't work in a cinematic universe, because the whole point of the game is going and fighting monsters. They don't do a lot of lore. And and if there is any lore, it's like, oh, this monster was running. It was running from this monster. And that's not to knock Monster Hunter. The whole game is just you go hunt monsters and have fun hunting monsters.
Yeah,
and getting
it's a lot of fun to play. Yeah. So, okay, so I'm just saying, it's like, I mean, hey, at least it's funny, but all right. So you don't want to do Monster Hunter? Fine. We'll go with
I don't think it will be, because I've also heard like the most that they had was just fucking
Fine. We'll do one of the all-time classics. Something that grossed a good gajillion dollars. Morbius. How about we do stories of the Morbius?
I'll take Morbius over Monster Hunter.
Wow, okay, that's something. I will quote you on that. Now, I don't know what we're going to watch next week, but down the road, I do plan for us to watch the Morbius Man of Web Craven trilogy. I do want us to watch Monster Hunter at some point just because of how bad it is. Are you familiar with the Monster Hunter games? Have you played them?
Yes. Worlds was my first one. I've played Worlds, Rise, and I've played through Wild. So I have
so
a decent bit, and I know a bit about.
Cool. Great. So you can point out, like, oh, it's based on that monster. Oh, they fucked that up. Oh, they screwed that up. I have never played the game, so you will be the
From what I've heard, they barely touch any of the weapons and mainly just have them sitting in a truck with fucking guns.
Yes. It's the military who get transported to a post-apocalyptic, which is now the Monster Hunter realm, and I don't even know if they use any of the monsters from the game in the movie. That's the thing. Like
they use one. I don't remember its fucking name.
Is it the Dragon Hunter?
Nope. They don't even touch any of the Elder Dragons. It's Diablo, I think is its name. It's basically just a bull. It doesn't look like a bull, but basically take a wyvern, so 2 legs and then like wing arms, and put horns on it. Give it a club tail. You have the monster that's the only thing they're fighting.
Okay. So, to be fair, it sounds like Anderson actually did play the Monster Hunter game. It sounds like, or at least he tried to. But then again, he claims to have also played the Resident Evil games, and well, we saw how his movie series of Resident Evil turned out. So I don't know.
Yeah, what's he gonna do with something with less plot?
Yeah, I don't know. We will get to it eventually. But fine, we'll put it off. Well, I mean, I do also want to do like RoboCop and stuff. We've got Love, Death, and Robots and February. And we have a lot of movies to do before we get to that one. So there is that. But hey, we just knocked out 2 biggies. Oh, any final thoughts on Wild Robot here before we close out for the night?
It's a good, really young kids movie. That's about the best I could say for it. It's good to show really young kids, but when they're a bit older, I would advise show them flow, show them that you can have movies that don't need to spell the plot out to you, and that something that they have to actually use their brain to figure out.
Yeah, if you show this to a small child, it's got enough key jangling, it'll keep their attention. But again, I don't recommend showing this to young children because it's junk food, and the taste in art and film is like taste in food. If you expose a young kid to a lot of junk food, you're going to make them watch junk food when they're older. They're not going to be able to tell what good food is. Same with art. If you expose them to a lot of junk like this movie, they're not going to be able to understand what good movies are supposed to be. That's always the danger when, you have like the Star Wars sequels or modern Star Trek and so on. If kids watch that, they're not going to be able to know what good Star Trek or good Star Wars is or good sci-fi. They're going to have their tastes ruined by the garbage. And this is one reason like Star Trek Discovery should never be shown to children ever. As an example, Star Trek. Start with the original series, maybe some of the newer ones from the 80s and 90s, but never, ever, ever do like Star Trek Discovery or Picard with a kid. You don't want them to think that that's what Star Trek is, because it isn't. Kurtzman Trek sucks for the most part. Star Trek Beyond is good, but that's about it. So, same here. I wouldn't show this to a kid. It's too ADHD, it's too key jangly, it's too all over the place. I would show them with something like earned plot, something that is paced better, something that allows itself to breathe, that gives you a chance to like take in the environments and conflicts, and has much better pacing. This is way too fast. It's snap, 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 action, action, action. Gotta keep the ADHD at bay. And that's no good. That is no good for young children. I don't advise it. So, alright, that's myself. Let me know the comments below. What did you think? We were very harsh to this movie. I know this movie is well beloved by a lot of people, but I think our criticisms are fairly well grounded. I think we have a good basis for the criticisms we're leveling against this film. I think we have pointed out several of the flaws and how the film ultimately fails to have good emotional payoffs, which is something you want in a children's movie. This is not we're not saying the movie should be for older people. We are in the context of a children's movie. It fails to properly set up emotional payoffs that a children's movie should have. I think that is a fair criticism. Let us know in the comments below what you think, how you disagree with this. I'm sure someone will disagree. It's okay. If you disagree, you'll have a discussion. It's cool. I like discussions. It's nice. Yeah, post below. Okay. So this is me being very disappointed in the Wild Robot. Wow. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't see it in theaters, because if I had seen this in theaters, I actually probably wouldn't have done a Byte Club Cinema with this, because it's that bad. Oh boy. Man. I mean, I like Ruby Gillman more than this movie, alright? I think Ruby Gillman is a better animated film overall than this, because Ruby Gillman's got slightly better setup payoff than this film does. That's saying a lot. I will yeah. Anyway. Alright. But check out my Ruby Gillman review. That was actually one of the very first Byte Club Cinemas I did, was the Ruby Gillman movie. You can see that. It's in the archive. Anyway, alright. This is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.
Hey, yes, welcome to the stream, Dominic Bytes. Hopefully everything works out for you, buddy.
Hey, Dominic. How are you?
Hi, Dom. Welcome.
Hi, Dominic. Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Sorry, guys. Dominic is, you know, a friend of ours.
Hey, Dominic Bytes. Welcome. Welcome on by.
Hey, Dominic, how you doing?
Hello, Dominic.
Hi there, Dominic. How's it going?
Hello, Dominic. Hello. How you doing?
Hi there, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. How are you? Lovely to see you.
What you doing there, Dominic? What you doing? What have you done today? What have you done today, Dominic? I want to know.
Oh, damn. Look at that. Dominic, off the hook, chain, handle, and wagon.
Dominic, hey there, how goes the falling? It goes great, cutie. You want to fall in this lap and watch with me?
Hi, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Dude, Dominic, you come at the worst times every fucking time. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, Dominic.
Hi, Dominic. Happy New Year.
Hey, what's up, Dominic?
Hi, Dominic.
Hello, Dominic. How are you?
Hello, Dominic. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, hi, Dominic.
Dominic, hello.
Hey, Dominic Bytes.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. Hello.
Hello, Dominic Bytes. What's up?
Dominic, what's up?
Dominic! Welcome.
Hey, Demonic. We're doing, oh, Dominic. I keep reading your name as Demonic. I don't know why. I'm dyslexic. Give me some slack.
This is such a cool design. So funky, so fresh, and so many design elements in it. You can see like the galaxy pants, the almost futuristic back of the jacket with all the colors, the shoes with all the colors on them. Also, the pointy teeth are so cool. I love the pointy teeth. And then they have the hair with the coloring. So you have the light in the front, you have this streak of purple, and then you have the dark in the back, which is so cool. This is such a fun design. And then the glowing pink eyes is such a cool design feature. It is so nice. It's it really makes the eyes pop and really draws your eyes straight to their eyes. I think you are so cool, and you are gonna get ice cream.
Dominic Bytes. Oh, it's you.
Oh, dear Dominic Bytes, let's just say there are certain positions we could explore together that would make even the most advanced AI blush.